Hi again. Since some of our most heavily used resources are on the Ebsco platform, we're going to take a look at some of the features and tips to make your searching the most effective and efficient it can be. All right, now we're going to show you how to search some of our resources. The one I'm going to use is called Academic Search Premier, and it is on the Ebsco platform. I'm picking this one because many of our resources come on this platform, so they're going to look the same and work the same and feel the same, and you should be more comfortable with this. We can get to Academic Search Premier two ways. We can go to Research by Subject and find one of the subject guides that has it, or, since we know what we're looking for, we can go to the Library Quick Links, select the A to Z database list, and then here they are in alphabetical order. Academic Search Premier is right near the top. You will have to log in to use our resources when you're not on campus. Just use your RegisNet account and click on this link that says Proceed to Outside Service. That's okay. It's just taking us to something that we subscribe to. Here we are at Academic Search Premier. Let's talk about this screen. At the very top is the name of the database that you're searching. You'll notice that there's an option to choose databases. At this point, we could add in more databases than just this one. We could search business, we could search education, we could search for history. We could add as many as we wanted to simply by checking the boxes next to the name. For right now, I'm going to keep it just on Academic Search Premier, but remember that you can search more than one database at a time. The search boxes are at the top of the screen. This is where we would put in our search terms and phrases. Beneath that are the ways that the database can search. It's set up to search for all of your search terms that you put in, so anything that you enter will be looked for. Beneath that are the various limiting options that you can use, whether it's to look for full-text journals, for scholarly or peer-reviewed journal articles, or to look for articles from a certain date. We can also add these limits in after our search, so I'll show you how that works. I'm going to start off my search for conflict resolution, and because I'm looking for this exact phrase, I'm going to type it in quotes. This means that it will look for these words in that exact order. If I want to put in another word, I could just add it in the same box or put it beneath it. I'm going to put in the word mediation. Notice that the single words don't have to go in quotes, only those that are exact phrases. Now I'm going to click on Search. Now we're at the results screen. Let's talk about what we're seeing. In the middle are the results that came up for our search. You'll see our search terms popping up in bold. On the left side are some options for narrowing down our search. They list some subject headings on the left side here, and these are the subject headings that pop up most popular for these resources. Conflict management is coming up, mediation is coming up, negotiation. If I were to click on any of these terms, it would narrow down the search to just those results with these words in it. So that's one way to narrow down your results. Another way is on the right side of the screen. I could limit my search to just those articles with full text. I could select the scholarly or peer-reviewed journals to make sure I'm getting quality academic research. I'm going to go ahead and select that one. I can also change the publication date filter so that I'm only getting stuff from, say, the last 10 years. Just type in the year that you want. Click on Update Results. And now our result list will be reduced to those articles from the last 10 years that are from scholarly peer-reviewed journals. Looking a little bit more closely at the results, you'll see that we have an abstract or short summary for each article. This can be very helpful to read these to see if the article is of interest. If you click on the title link for the article, it'll pull up the full record. The full record can be very useful because it will talk about the subject terms that have been assigned for this article, give us some more ideas for searches, give us all the information you would need to actually cite it, and when available, the full text links are available at the top of the record. You can click on these links to pull up the entire article. Once you have the article, you could print it off, you could save it, you could even just read it online. From the full record, you can print or email this record, you could save it. There also are some citation tools that we'll talk about at another time. Let's go back to our results list. Let's look at a result that doesn't have the full text. Here it says check for full text. If I click on that link, what it's going to do is pull up a screen to see if we have this article from another resource. And in this case, we do. Right here in the middle, it says online full text access may be available through the Sage Premier 2008 collection. If I click on the article link, it's going to connect out to this other resource. Pulling up the abstract, see that there's a link here over for the PDF. If I click on that, the article will start to download. Here it is, ready for me to use. I can print it, I can save it. So that's why we have that check for full text link. Now, sometimes the full text won't be available through any of our resources. That's why we have this interlibrary loan link here on the same screen. If I were to click on this and log in with my interlibrary loan account, it will take me to the article request screen and fill out all the information I need to request this article. All I would have to do is click on Submit Request and request the article. I should have it within 2 days, and I could pick it up right here through the interlibrary loan system. These are just some of the features on the Ebsco platform, and many of the individual resources have specialized tools, so it's easy to get overwhelmed. Don't freak out. Just call the library, and we'll help you do what you need to do.